Welcome back to TFC Plays the Direwolf20 Season 7 pack. Alright. Well, I'll tell you, this XP thing is looking pretty good. I'm really liking that. That's a fair amount of XP in those tanks. A good amount of AFK time getting it all. But it's looking good, and it's just pretty much kind of what I wanted. Along the way, I did manage to get a few more of the Ender cores put together and get that set up. And I'm not certain yet just exactly how much faster they're growing that way. What I should probably do is a side-by-side comparison of two of these things replanted at the same time, one on an end stone and one on an Ender core, and then actually keep track and time how long it takes for either one of them to grow. Bearing in mind there is a certain amount of random number in that, so who knows. In the meantime, with the addition of the barrel storage facility down there, I think it's time to see about getting an Ender Quarry going, because that's going to be the way to go headed forward here. So, the Ender Quarry. Yeah, let's see. We need 2 of these endothermic pumps. So let's see, that's Ender infused obsidian, which is obsidian around Ender pearls. And I've looked at this stuff already, and I figure I'm going to end up using probably most of my Ender pearls that I've got available. But that could be worthwhile. Okay, so 2 of these things. Infused obsidian. Let's see. Oh, yeah, alright. Alright, let's get on it. I'm going to need a fair bit of this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and make a stack of it. That's a bunch of Ender pearls right there. Iron pickaxe. 2 of those. Eyes of Ender. I figure at least 4 of them, I think. And lava buckets and water buckets. Yeah. Alright. Make up a few more without disturbing what I have in the grid there. That'll be enough for right now, I'm sure. Okay. Lava buckets. Let's see, can I just bucket that out? Yes. Well, that gets me 1. Alright. Time for some bat mode. In fact, get that. Oh, duh, I didn't need to do that. I was going to fly off somewhere and harvest up some lava. And jeez, what a derp. I got lava right here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I need to get a couple of water buckets. I do need to travel a bit for that. I don't have handy-dandy infinite water in there, I don't believe. Now watch, I probably do and manage to forget about it. I will get that arranged. Oh, of course there is infinite water in there. In there. Okay, anywho. Alright, that's 2 of those. Now, what else we need? We need, let's see, diamond etched computational matrix. Ender infused obsidian with burnt quartz, which is quartz in a furnace. Okay. I'm going to get that many of them to start with. Let's see, furnace modes, just pop it in there and start cooking that. And oh, there's actually some still in there. Okay, great. Okay, ender cores, magical wood, yada yada. Well, there's one. Now, do I have any more of that stuff in my bag? No, I don't. Okay. There's one more book here. I think I saw some in here. There is more books in here. Alright, time to visit the XP facility, and let's get out of bat mode. I apparently didn't need that. Alright. Alright. Just grab a few level 30 enchants. Alright. Fortunately, oh, for crying out loud. Okay, we're empty hand. You right click on those tanks and get some XP out. One level per each right click. Which for 30 levels isn't too bad of a thing. Well, that's 4 of them. Wait a minute. I'm going to need some of these too. Are you kidding me? Get a bunch of those, throw them in there. Maybe now. Just need to get a couple of these bookcases. Well, I've got 2. Oy. Bookcase. Gold. Books. There's 11 magical wood. That's enough. I do believe so. Okay. Ender Quarry. We got the cores, we got that. We need a sapling, and the rest of that, a diamond pick. 1 Ender Quarry. Alright. And upgrades and whatnot, I'm not going to mess with right now. So I'm not really sure that I'm going to have much, well, I got 19 ender pearls left. Not exactly awesome. Okay, so let's just throw some of this in here. Now, Ender Quarry, to power it, well, frankly, I was thinking to take the reactor apart and move that. So, yeah. I got plenty of Yellorium. I've got more that I'm going to need for a while, and the quarry will end up picking up more along the way. I'm not going to do with upgrades because of the amount of ender pearls and whatnot it would take, and by default it doesn't leave a world hole, and instead it just replaces everything with dirt, and that's fine with me. Let's see, going to need ender chest. Let's get the good one. Oh, you kidding me? A compressor, 5 dust into 1 rod. Okay. All right. Compressor. That's cheap enough. Okay, basic machine block. Circuit. I don't suppose there's one in there. Nope. You're kidding me. That should do it. Really? Okay. Okay, let's see. That's an extractor. How about... Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, yeah. Take that down. Put the compressor up in its place. Let's see. Glowstone, redstone. So I put redstone in there and glowstone in there. The glowstone gets infused with redstone and becomes blaze powder. And take some of my existing blaze powder, drop it in the compressor, and it becomes blaze rods. Yeah. It's a little slow right now, but it'll work. And I'm just going to put this in there. And I'm going to get the ender chests made up, and then I'm going to go out there to the old quarry site. I'm going to take the reactor down and then get set up for a new quarrying location, and I shall be back. Alrighty, got all the reactor stuff right here, and I've got a place scouted out to do this. There is one more thing I'm going to need, and that is okay, the ender marker. Alright, it's ender dash marker. Ender pearl, ender infused obsidian, gets you 1 ender marker in this thing called the QEDs. And the QED, quail eating ducks, okay, that sounds awful. Let's see, Okay, I need another Eye of Ender. Another crafting table. No, I need this. And I just barely have enough to make it. Great. Okay. Alright, there's the QED. And let's see. Ah, here it is. Ender Flux Crystal. Do I have enough to make that? I need another Eye of Ender, of course. Okay, so we pop down the QED and get this flux generator, flux crystal, whatever. And now I need that stuff, actually. But not in there. What is it you need? Yeah, well, okay, this is basically for the markers, the ender markers, that define where the quarry is. Alright, I know I'm going to need at least 2, I would think 3. And this is going to take a while because I only have the 1 flux crystal. Let's see if I can manage to make another one. Alright, flux crystal. Get one of those, and what? That was weird. Alright, here's a second one that should speed it up. Still going to take a while. I'll be back when I have the markers, and I'll just head over to the quarry site. Alright, here we are, arriving at the location of the new quarry site. Now, I don't know if I'm entirely full of hot air here or not, but I recall hearing something a while back, quite a while back actually, about how certus quartz crystals are more commonly found in extreme hills. So, here we are, extreme hills. Alright, so I'm going to set, let's see, let me see chunk boundaries here. Just to make sure everything's cool there. I want the whole thing in one chunk, or, you know, the quarry setup. Alright. There's the chunk boundary. Alright, and right here, this marker. And now I need another one that way on the X-272. Head back this way to a good distance. This is probably sufficient. And I didn't make a note of the y-axis for that, so that was not exactly great. I mean, it's not terribly critical. I can just go back and get it. Actually, wait a minute. Waypoints, new quarry, edit. The y-axis is 122. And of course, that's the site where the bookmark was made. That doesn't necessarily mean where I put the thing. I'm betting that's just about it. So I'm going to go over here and have a look. I need to line up to go for the other direction for the next marker anyway. And it's true, I didn't put that marker down yet. All right. 121. Hey, that was dead on. All right. I'm going to go back here, put this marker down, and then I'm going to go off that way and set one over there, and I'll be back. All right, just getting finished up setting up the reactor, and I don't need that F9 thing anymore. Get the destabilized redstone right there, and here, and down there, and over here for cooling. Cap those off. There. We should have a legit reactor. And we do. Okay. One more little bit. The automatic control thing, which may or may not be the best way in the world to do it, but I like it because it's simple and easy. Okay. We take energy amount and pop it on the white channel. Commit. And we go down here to this one, and we take control rod and pop that on the white one. Bang, automatic control. It will provide power generation increase as needed based on the demand. Basically, power will be determined by how much is in its internal buffer. By how much, you know, the less that it's in the buffer, like empty right now, like this, it would be generating like crazy. When it's almost full, it would be barely ticking over. And that's the idea. Okay, I need energy conduit. And, oh yeah, let's place the Ender Quarry. That should do. I'm going to pop an ender chest on top of it. And run my conduit over here to the power tap. And that should take care of that. All we need to do now is, well, actually, just a second here. Let me get some item conduit. I should have brought a chest. Oh well. I'll get a chest. What I'm going to do is just have item conduit going into that one and to that one. And I'll have item filters. Actually, I think I have item filters. Okay, this one will be extract, always active. And where's my item filters? I have a couple of those. I got that. And so this one will be extract, always active, and it will filter for cyanite. And then this one will be insert, filter, yellorium. And then I just set up a good size, like a diamond chest up here, and load it up with yellorium, and over time it will become cyanite. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a minute and go get that chest and get this started. All right, here we go. One diamond chest, one creeper. Yo. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Let's just take the chest, pop it right there. That'll be fine. Come on. There we go. And let's see. This one's going to be in and out. On the insert, yeah, get my filters back out. Hello. There we go. Insert will be filtered, and it will be allowing yellorium to be inserted. On the extract, we will filter, and it will allow cyanite, and we will make that always active. Go ahead and throw that in there. Alright, hang on now. That's extract, always active, cyanite. That's good. And this one up here, insert, yellorium. Yo, spider. Oh, for crying out loud. Do you people have any idea I'm busy? I got no time for this garbage. Alright. There we go. You got a wrench. That should, I hope, make things a little easier. Meanwhile... Really? Alright. You got a wrench. To the up. Alright. I think I may have my insert and extract backwards. It wouldn't be the first time I've done that. So, insert into the chest, cyanite. Extract from the chest, yellorium. Mark one for input, one for output there. We have fuel in the reactor. That's all I needed to see there. Great. No, we don't want creeper heads in the reactor. That could be ugly. Okay. Alright, nothing left but to turn it on. Reactor is running. Power buffer, oh, just a second. There. Power buffer is filling. And right click the quarry. And it is running. And it's mining at minus 462, 408, 104. So it's mining over here at this corner. Right down here. Of course, there's no real way to tell because it's not leaving the world hole. But that's okay. But at this point, it's just shoving stuff into that ender chest. The other side of that ender chest is not hooked up yet, and therefore there's no place for stuff to go, and that means the chest is going to fill probably pretty quickly. Yeah. Alright, back to the base to set up the receiving end. Okay, let's see. For receiving, I need some import buses. And I should already have some cable. Here we go. ME glass cable. Pick that up. Let's just set this up down here somewhere. Alright. That cable there has 5 channels used. Oh, I ran that a while ago. I forgot to turn it off when I wasn't using it. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. There. Alright, I'm going to run a bit of cable over here. how about set down the ender chest for one. And then get the import buses. I anticipate this thing taking, you know, loading up a lot of stuff fairly quickly at some point eventually. Okay. What are you doing? Alright, get that off of there. There. And I've got to disconnect that because that means this has power when it is not supposed to. I can fix that up with just get some cable anchors in there. But this is now importing stuff. Come on, get around here. Oy, oy, oy. Alright. Bat mode has another use. Get through this tangled mess of crapola that I'm going to have to do some rearranging of, obviously. But for the now, it's working. Okay, we got stuff being imported into the system. And what I'm going to have to do next is arrange for ores and such to automatically be sent over here to the smelting arrangement, which currently is working on cobblestone. And this, okay, yeah, that's right. I put the last of my uranium ore in there to have it smelted into ingots. But yeah, I'm going to have to arrange for automatic output into the smelting arrangement so that ores get smelted as they come in, and so on. But that will be next time, as I know I've gone over. I know, I always say that, and honestly, most of the time it's true. Alright, in the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.